Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. I have a Tonic Studios haul to share with you guys today. This order happens to have the new, the new color trend, the Sweet Sorbet color trend in it, or bundle in it. So I hope you stick around and check it out. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of my future videos. Thumbs up, likes, always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. So, it's getting hot here in Texas. I think we're like at 90, and by Friday we're supposed to be at 100. So I'm kind of not looking forward to the weekend. I mean, I am, but I won't be going outside. That's for sure. Anywho, the first item I'm going to share with you is the Celebration Cellar Gift Bag Die Set. And this is made for those of us who like wine or like to gift wine, along those natures. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Anywho, right here. And I'm loving it. And even though you see it with the bottleneck sticking out the side, that hole is optional. You don't have to cut that hole into the bag. You can actually make the bag like a big gift bag if you want. And it's a really neat bag. I mean, as you can see, they have it open here, and there's ribbon that goes through it that keeps the interior from like bowing out, so it stays a solid piece, especially when you have a heavy bottle of wine or something inside. But anywho, so you have two patterns that you can choose from. It's going to make some of you guys very happy. The largest die is 4 inches by 10.1 inches. So it is going to fit width-wise through your machine, but I think you might need an extended cutting plate. I don't have any plates near me right now, so I can't measure the standard plate, the length, but I don't know if it's 10.1 inches long, so... But even still, you don't have to go out, you don't have to have a wide format machine to cut this one, which happens quite often with Tonic dies. But I love that this one, you can use it as the gift bag for the bottle, or you can change it up and just use it as a big gift bag. So 10.1 inches, that means you're looking at about it's a decent size gift bag. And I'm not a big wine drinker, but I'm a sucker for dessert wines. I love a really good Riesling. I love a Moscato. Those are my favorite. And here locally they have, if you go to Wimberley, I think it's called the Taste of Wimberley. You can go in there and they have a chocolate dessert wine. Oh my goodness. It is so good. When I do that, I don't take my medicine that day because I can't mix it. And I choose the wine over comfort. But I don't do that I think I might do that maybe once a year. That's how often I drink wine. But anywho, there are 39 dies in this set. So you have your base dies, you have your decorative dies here. So one looks like it's like a wine vineyard. And then this one here is just like a vine trellis. Then you have the dies that create like the, I guess you call it the buckle attachment or something right here on the side. You have the handles up top, the different decorative elements. There's just a lot of pieces to this, but the video that I watched on Tonic, it is actually fairly easy to put together. It's not complicated at all. So So I was really, I was waiting for this one to go live. And so there is that. I got that one. That was $46.99. Now, a lot of you guys know, if you've been following my channel, we can almost guarantee this is probably going to show up in a mystery bundle down the road, where you get a whole bunch of them, including this for $25. But as I've mentioned before, if there's something I really like, I try to get it when it releases, because you can't always guarantee that it is going to show up later in a mystery bundle. And there are actually two that I missed out on either last week and the week before. The little gift tag boxes. I missed out on that one. I had it in my cart, and when I went to check out, it was already sold out. So I'm hoping that maybe it'll show up down the road. And there was another one that was out, I believe, that same week, and I missed them both. And I could just kick myself. But I was at work, and like I said, I had it in the cart, went to check out, and they had sold out. So, I mean, that's why, you know, I'm like, if you really want something, you get it. You don't hem and haw. But quite often, we will see them down the road. So hopefully it's something they're going to bring back. And, yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed. All right. I'm going to save this one and go into the paper bundle. So there were two bundles for the Sweet Sorbet. There was the paper bundle and then the embellishment bundle, and I got both of them to share with you. And these bundles, my understanding is these are all new colors. So everything that you see in these color trends, they're new colors to Tonic. So, and I'm already in love with the front of this one. So this is the Craft Perfect Sweet Sorbet full card and paper bundle. This bundle says it was $21.71 for the bundle. And it doesn't make a difference to some people, but if you subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit, you get an additional 10% off. So you get that on top of the markdown. So I'm sharing that if you're new. If you've been around a while, you hear it in all my videos, and I just do that so that I can make sure everybody knows, because y'all know I like to share the best deals that I can find. So everything I'm going to show you right now, I paid $21.71 for, and well, and then $2.17 off of that. So basically I paid just under $20 I paid for this. So I guess we'll start with the Craft Perfect. So there's only one Craft Perfect cardstock color, and that is Sugared Lilac. And y'all know I love this. There are 10 sheets in the classic card, and you have the textured weave on one side and a fairly smooth on the other. It's not a perfect smooth, but if you're wanting that look over a full-on texture, there you go. Next, we have the Craft Perfect Specialty card in Miami Mint. And actually, when you look at it, if you are like on the coast and you like go into aquariums and stuff, you know they have those corals that are like, they look like balls, and to me they almost look like a brain. To me, that's what this pattern looks like. It is pretty, but that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of one of those corals, the way the pattern is on here. It is pretty, and I would definitely call that a Miami Mint. Next, we have the pearlescent cardstock in Blue Cashmere. Really, really, you know, to me, this kind of reminds me of a Texas Bluebonnet. And this is their only specialty card that is double-sided. The other ones, you'll see there is only one side. We have the mirror card in Satin Effect in Soft Amethyst. Very pretty. Again, single-sided. These are Easter colors, aren't they? And then we have pink marshmallow in a, I guess I'm going to call that a houndstooth. So very, very nice. In the textured weave, you get 10. In all the specialties, you get 5 sheets. And then it came with a, come on, a 6x6 paper pad. And we are going to open it up and check it out. It wouldn't be my channel if I didn't have to open something up, because we know I am notorious for not prepping stuff for you guys. Come on. All right. It just makes the suspense all that much more wonderful, right? Well, I can hope that's what you think. So, I'm not a big pastel person, and again, some of this kind of reminds me of the 80s. I think some of you guys are going to agree with me. The color palette, the patterns, like right there. To me, that just screams 1980s. You get 4 sheets of each pattern. That does too, but not so much as the triangles. Then you got the, I like that side. Depending on how you use this side, you can have clouds or flip it around, and it kind of looks like waves. Kind of. And then we have the candy sprinkles and a pretty pink gingham. So there we go. That is the paper palette for Sweet Sorbet. Now this is what I always get excited about. I love the embellishment side. So the first thing we have, and this bundle here, they call it the full Nuvo bundle, with $65.15 for everything I'm going to share with you now. So I'm going to move this over. So we have 3 new colors for the hybrid ink. We have Sunrise Yellow, Borrowed Light, and Pink Skies. So there's that. I guess we'll get into the Sequin and glitter bundle. I'm just going to pull it out because I'm going to throw this container away anyway. The colors are Dusted Fondant, Candy Hearts, Buttercup Haze, and Blue Sherbet, as soon as I can get them out. Okay, so the Pure Sheen glitter is in Dusted Fondant. Then we have the Candy Hearts. Next, we have Buttercup Haze. That is a pretty yellow, and it has an AB finish on it, you know, that kind of gives you that color shift. And then the last one is Blue Sherbet, and that is a glitter. It's a fine glitter. So there's those. We have a new glacier paste. If you are a lover of purple, come on. We have a new, it's called Pixie Wings. It is a really soft, pretty purple. We have a new Jewel Drop in the color Pink Aura. So this is going to have a translucent finish once this drop dries. So there you go. I always get excited about the drops. We have a new Stone Drop. I love this color. There's another one that is like a really deep, I want to say they call it navy, denim navy or something. It's a really pretty blue. This one is called Blue Mist. We have a new Vintage Drop. These colors to me scream 1980s. That's what it screams to me. This is called Peppermint Candy. I guess that kind of looks like one of those pastel, you know, buttermints. My grandparents always had a buttermint jar, and whenever we would go over that, I would run straight to the buttermint jar because I loved those things. And then the last drop that is new in this color trend is a crystal drop. And this is French Lilac. So lots of lavenders in this one. All right. We have 2 new embossing powders. To me, this whole palette screams Easter to me. It's called Happy Daze, as in D-A-Z-E. And this one looks like when you emboss it, it's going to be a flat color. It's not going to have any sparkle to it like the next one I'm about to show you. This one is a pink color. And this is called Fairy Dust. And as you can see, this one has a shimmer to it where this one does not. So this is going to have a flat effect to it when it's heat embossed, and this one should have some sparkly to it. We're just about getting there. We have a new sparkle spray. It looks like some kind of greenish gold. Come on. This is called Frosted Lemon. I mean, yeah, to me, it's got a lot of green hues to it. So there's that. And then the last 3 are new, and are 3 new mousses. We have 2 new embellishment and 1 new crackle. So the first one is called Pink Unicorn. This is a traditional embellishment mousse. Really soft pink. Then in embellishment mousse, we have Angel Eyes. I love that song. The Jeff Healey Band, Angel Eyes. Oh, I haven't heard that for years. I might have to go hunt that down. Maybe ask Alexa. And then our crackle mousse, we have Water Nymph. Oh, she heard me.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks like an issue with the router and echo device, so try restarting them.
Okay.
Unplug both of them, then plug the router back in. Wait 30 seconds. Once the router is back on and connected to the internet, plug in the echo device.
She has a lot to say, doesn't she? So anyway, if you're not familiar with the Nuvo Mousses, there's an embellishment mousse, a crackle mousse, an expanding mousse. I think it's those 3. So the crackle is just what it says. Once it dries, it cracks. The thicker it is, the more it's going to crack. And I'm going to be honest, the thicker you put it on, the easier the chance that it might flake off. So just sharing that bit. Embellishment mousse doesn't do anything special as far as, you know, effects with heat or anything like that. But with all of these, I mean, technically, you can watercolor with them, use them with blending brushes or sponges or your finger or a spatula. You can use them on stencils. You don't have to use them on stencils. You can use them to accent like the tips of your flowers. And then the expanding mousse is exactly what it says. When you heat it up, it expands, kind of like liquid applique. If you've ever played with that, I love liquid applique. It's fun when you're trying to do like cupcakes, like a cupcake effect, and you want it to have a fluffy top. A lot of fun. Anywho, that is it for this haul. Tomorrow, I'm going to share a Dollar Tree haul with you guys. There really aren't any... I don't think there's any crafts that I bought. There were some household items. I'm not including all the household items, but there were some fun items on the kid aisle that I wanted to share. Some books that two books that I found. There were a few I was looking for that my friend Karen, she's K is for Karen, hey girl, love you. She always finds the best books at her Dollar Tree. My Dollar Trees, the two that I go to that are near me, the kids section is massive, but they haven't been putting out any of the adult content. I found one book that Karen shared recently, and then another one that I haven't seen. That's a cookbook, and yeah, that was it. That's pretty much it. There was really nothing else there. The rest of it that was in the adult area was like kids took their kid books and threw it in that section. Other than that, the shelves were basically empty, and they've been that way for weeks upon weeks. So it did look like they were trying to reset it today, so I might go check back tomorrow and see if there's any change, because there were some... Karen had some really awesome books. If you haven't checked her channel out, I'm going to stick her link up here in the iCard, and she does. She has the best DT hauls. It's just not even funny. Anywho, any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will put a link to Tonic if you want to go check them out. I don't know if these bundles are still available. If you go to their website and in the search bar put in Sweet Sorbet and see what pops up, I think this bundle's still available. I don't recall seeing the paper, so I don't know. Anyway, with that, I love you guys to pieces. Hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. Oh, the Wednesday die specials have already posted, and when I went on, like, I'm assuming it was like 5 minutes after they posted, the mystery die bundle had already sold out. Like, I went and checked, and then went and checked back 5 minutes later, they were posted, and that one was gone. So I don't know what's up with that. No clue. Anywho, with that, love y'all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.